guys. Okay, so I'm going to talk about Sippy Cups. A little bit of background. I have an 8-month-old son, and he is bottle fed Philips Advent from 4 months up. Previous to that, Dr. Brown's bottles, formula fed from 1 month. So we started doing Sippy Cups at about 6 months old, and started with the Philips because he was using Philips bottles, so I thought, let's go with the same brand. Now, this bottle, or this Sippy Cup, sorry, was pretty good. I liked the spout. I like how soft it was. 3 pieces, easy to clean. The only problem is, as he's shaking it, water's really not coming out, but as you can see, there's a little slit in the nipple. That's how it comes out. The second it touches anything, you have water coming out. So it was leaking everywhere. He was putting it here, water soaked, took it away, and kind of was discouraged about the Sippy Cup situation. So since then I've bought 3 more to try, and I'm going to tell you about those. I looked on the internet, there's a lot of reviews, but I wanted to give you guys a real mom's opinion. Next one I bought was the Nuck, I think called Easy Learner. This one is a 5 ounce. Also very, very simple, 3 pieces, nipple, ring and bottle. Has measurements on the side, so does the Philips. Now this one my son grabbed right away, put in his mouth, and had a really hard time getting any liquid out. So this one resembles a bottle the most, but a lot of... Anyway, there's a little vent hole there. The Nuck, when he grabbed it and went to suck on it, I noticed that he was pulling really, really hard and not getting a lot out of it. So that was that. I mean, this was his favorite thus far because he can grab it and go. This has been the best with his hands. Because he couldn't get a ton of liquid out of that one, I decided to purchase a different one to try. They're so cheap, why not? This was the Playtex Sipster. This one has a few more pieces, so it's a little bit more irritating. The cap, the ring, and the nipple comes out as well, so it's annoying to clean, but my son couldn't get anything out of this. He kind of really wanted to, but nothing happened with it. So I mean, we tried it for a day or two and I kind of just moved on. This one is the #1 Sippy Cup on the market because it transitions baby to a real cup the easiest. So this one I found the most, I thought would be the hardest. I'm gonna have to get back to you on that because this is my newest purchase and I haven't even tried it yet. But this is kind of my last resort, and I'm hoping that it really works with him. I found a lot of reviews didn't actually describe how the liquid comes out. So I told you a bit about each bottle. Now I'm going to tell you what it was like when I actually tried it, because I put water in them all and tried them to see how easily the flow was. The best flow was the Philips. Obviously, it has a little slit. You don't have to suck, you don't have to do anything, it comes right out. Also, the most leaky. The Nuck Easy Learner. Not bad. I mean, my son got a little bit out, so I wasn't surprised when I sucked on it that I got some liquid out, but still, I mean, my 8-month-old is on a level 4 6-month-plus nipple on his bottles, which is if you tip his normal bottle, there's liquid coming out, so he needs something with a better flow. This one, absolute worst. This one I had to bite to get anything out. Very unimpressed. This one I was kind of really disappointed. I just was like, okay, well, that's not gonna work for him. Couldn't get any liquid out. This one, my son hasn't tried, as I mentioned earlier. When I tried it, I was super impressed. I didn't understand how these worked and I didn't really get it. But this is the Munchkin 360 Miracle, and I mean, when I held it up and I put a little bit of pressure on that silicone ring, liquid came out very, very easily. There's no sucking, there's nothing, easy to drink. Also, when I shook it, a little bit of liquid came out, not much. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching and have a great night. Good luck with your sippy cups.